So Cloud, I have my live account. When you click in, you go to the live side, right? If you're gonna trade it. Hold on a second. All right. I gotta wait. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another live show. My name is Mo G. Welcome to the TWA Mindset Trader channel. Here we use only TWA indicators. Um, just want to let you know today. Hey, good morning. Good morning. I just want to let you know today that I'm working on the newsletter. I want to just show you real quick before we go into uh, the market analysis on what you can look forward to getting when you sign up for the newsletter. Link is in the bio. Let me just show you real quick, right there. So you get the newsletter. It has the news just as we have it in our Discord, but you get this also and let you know if it's a yellow or red folder day. So for today, we have all yellows. And then underneath is why it's important to us as traders. That's just a little information. Then you have the real meat and potatoes. This is the daily trade plan. This is my trade plan that I'm giving out um, absolutely free. There's no cost to it. It has the key levels that I like to use to trade, what my long on stall and short on break levels are. That's the green and red line on the chart that you'll see. And then you have a little mindset tip. So that's basically what the newsletter is going to look like. It's going to be done by today. And then now let's head into what everybody wants to see, the pre-market analysis. All right, so pre-market analysis, let's go here. Let's look at the TWA market structure indicator. As you can see, we had a gap during the beginning of Tokyo session, and looks like we're on our way to filling that gap. That's perfectly fine. We are under right now my long on stall level, so you see how it broke. If I was to short this, I would need it to stall here in order to short going down. If it doesn't stall, right, and goes back above, then I would look to long. Here you have a resistance area just above price, and you have another support area pretty much where we left off yesterday. So if we look here, this is my actual trigger and directional chart. Okay, so I'm gonna go over this side first. We have on this side, this is all for direction only, zero triggers. Okay, on here you have the strict candles on top. That's what these bars are. When you have those bars, that means good idea, good probability to look short. Right now it's saying that. You have the IVD, the initial volume distribution in the middle here. The background is red, candles are red. So likely price will be pushing down. And down here you have the TPO. This is a probability indicator that is saying right now, the bears are in control, are pushing down. When you see this click, for example, this to off, and everything else starts to match, that'll be a good signal that longs might be in play. And when you see a yellow here, that just means we are in chop. Now let's head over to this side of the chart. This is my trigger chart. This is all about timing, timing, timing. Okay? So what's the timing here? You have the surge down here. You have the pullback here. And this is the money zone, right? So think of it like a pullback zone. You know, you try to see if can price break it. If not, it's a good idea to go short. I'm gonna head over here. This is I call this the DC chart. This is a very, very nice trigger chart. I like using this one because you could really see the timing mechanisms are here. This is the same pinpoint trigger system, the candle coloring. We'll do a indicator spotlight just on that eventually. But this is the real big one I want to talk about this week. This is the one that the video came out on Monday about the 4-hour forecaster, right? If you remember, everything here is red, looking short, but context-wise, right now, we are considered really cheap. So to enter short here, you have low probability of getting your points. Meaning, I don't know how many points you look for, but there's a low probability here. If you short here, what's happened to me is this. You go in, you get probably like 4 points, it goes back 7, then it comes back 6 points and goes back 10. So I would stay away from the shorts when it's in these zones here, unless you see it stall out here, can't get above, then that's a better probability of getting a short than it is here, and especially in this purple box. You know, very low probability that it will run, so just take that in mind. When we look at the dashboard, you can see we are bearish right at the moment, and we're ranging. So without further analysis, let's go over to the guests we have today. We have Cloud and DC. So good morning, good morning. How is everybody today? Hold on, DC, you're gonna be coming up in 1 second. Good morning, DC.
Hey, am I on?
You are on, and your name is on the screen. Beautiful.
Am I live on YouTube?
You are live.
Okay, very good. Do I have to be careful about what I talk and how much I curse?
Yes, cursing is frowned upon on this
Very
channel.
peaceful, very positive vibes
Yes.
channel. Okay, very nice.
Okay, so we'll keep that, and we are officially open right now. And let's see what Price wants to do. All right, so let's see. So the live is on. I'm gonna look at my charts now.
I'm sharing my screen too, Mo, if you want to look at a different chart.
Yeah, I'll set that up in a second. I just want to see what's happening right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, so we trade live here. You know, there's so I have to check. We have to check everything. Check our charts. That's number 1, 2, and 3. Always trade your chart.
Did everybody switch to the new contract, or are you still on the old one?
I'm using both, actually.
Oh,
One on a 30-second, one on a 1 minute. God, damn, gold is rallying right now.
Go to here. Okay. Yeah. That's so lovely how price hit going down right into the super cheap area. Ugh. Yeah.
It's also the low of the day.
Yep. It stinks. Where are this is my it's not gonna mess up the camera. So you need to get out of my way. Go over there. Okay, let's see. We got one. That's you're not on. So let's go to 1 minute. Let's go here. Update. There's updates available. Update. Update. Settings. Turn that back on. Very good. Let's go here. This is the one I actually need. Update. Okay. This one. Update. Okay, it should be updated now. Alright, let me see. Okay, now you are on the screen. Let's see what I got here. This is last yesterday. Why is this one? not updated?
Previous daily close right here.
Cool. Why are you-
That's on the old contract.
There we go. Now we're ready. Dump City. Jeez
Really
and
come down
crackers.
with some time. The entry was at the retest of the London lows if you wanted to go short.
I just
That was an
don't
entry.
know how this is not the right levels here. Why is that? I probably have to restart, but I don't want to.
I'm looking for a retest of this 813 level one more time, or even 831.
Two, three.
I wasn't completely ready for it, couldn't take advantage.
Yeah, I couldn't either.
Unfortunately. So now there's nothing to do here.
Nope.
Well, wait 5 minutes and then wait 15 more and then go to bed.
But I don't feel too bad. There's no real signal before open anyway, so that's fine. Direction was already called out in the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now I just gotta see what Price wants to do. Okay, how's it looking? How's it looking? Yes. So while we wait, if anybody has any questions, any indicators that you're not sure of, that you want more detail on, let us know. Yeah, we definitely, yeah, this is just back to where price closed yesterday. So, yeah, it's below it, but let's see what it wants to do.
I'm gonna wait for a little bit more. I might try something soon.
Anything I would want to try right now would be on the short side, but we are way too cheap to enter.
I'm waiting for 720 to be tested. That's the levels I've been posting in the Discord. That 720 level. We got the close above it that I wanted to get yesterday. Now we're coming back down to test it. Let's see if we can get a strong bounce off that level. That's the longs we took yesterday. Remember, Mo? That's the longs I called out yesterday. 720. Got us 100 points. Can we get another 100 points today? Can we be one and done again today? Please, NASDAQ. And look where we at already. Super cheap. No evidence line has turned green yet or stayed green.
Yeah, both of mine are I have the 15 and 30 second on this chart. They're both bearish right now.
The 5 is green, but this doesn't mean anything.
timing wise, it's setting up for a nice long here. But I don't expect it to run far. What's my bias for today? My bias, I'm gonna, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right now, I'm leaning towards the short side. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 and a half bearish statements.
And a half. Guys, don't forget to count your halves.
Yeah. Hey, those halves matter, because that could be like I say it jokingly, but that half could be like 100-point pullback before we drop again.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So those halves can be nice.
Yep. Indeed you do.
$7.20. Here we go.
Look at that. Jeez. Man. Told you the halves.
I know I said I wanted a test of 813 again. I should have taken 800, but it's all good. I really wanted 813 to be tested again. Still no trade entries for me. I missed 2 shorts already.
I'm holding off until the new 4-hour forecaster. I need new context in the. I have the direction. I just need context now to match.
I should. Yeah.
It's starting to click. Direction, context, timing. Now I got the order. I mean, when did this really set up? Because it wasn't now. This drop was set up when, DC? When was it set up? Really? Right here.
Over there, yeah.
Right
Yeah.
At about 8:30, that's the setup. Boom. So while this is happening, I can actually talk about it. You can see this is such a great setup right here. This indicator setup for entries. The money zone here, right? As you can see on DC's channel on our Discord. Once it hits, you get your timing in, and you enter. And this was it. This is this red dot you see here. That's a Gabby button. That's a trigger specialist indicator there. And if you would have entered here and stayed in, let's say you put the stop where DC suggests inside this zone, that's your potential. And then just so happens at open, it just totally went very trendy short. How much time we got? Oh, I got a long time.
No.
That's a long time.
Part of me is, but part of me is like, do I take my eyes off this chart and go reply to some emails, or do I keep looking at the chart?
I say go to emails. For now, give yourself at least 5 minutes.
Spike.
Like,
I don't know.
wait.
I see a spike up coming soon though.
Yeah. Yeah, there's scalping opportunities coming up. Yep. You gotta love how New York session just takes weight over everything from overnight.
If you look how we're playing with that 720 level that I called out earlier today and yesterday, I mean, it's quite evident how strong that level is.
What's the ATR? 25.
I'm taking a stab at a long. I took a stab at a long at that 720 at the 720 level. I'm pretty much just scalping it. I kind of want to get this itch out, honestly. I'm gonna be flat at 725. New stock 725. Flat. I did take a trim 25 points, but yeah, nothing to really brag about. Because that's my itch. I think I still like that area again. I just need more confirmation now.
Yeah, Bears are in firm control right now.
I know.
Firm control right now.
Man, I keep battling the Bears, and I've been doing pretty good lately, but it's like this could be the day that I lose very bad. So I kind of need to be a little bit more cautious. We do have FOMC tomorrow.
I mean, right now, if we're looking at the 4-hour forecaster on the small setting, the fact that we haven't even gotten back to the super cheap box, that's that's like rare bearish trend, very rare. To not even get back in there and it's still pushing down, that's I mean, if we break 630, there's no longs. No longs meaning to go and like sit in a runner. That's what I mean. And I'm talking about a runner of like 300 points. Let me just make sure I let everybody know. So right now, no trades as of yet. What time is it? It is
Look a little interesting.
9:54.
Looking a little interesting right here. I may do something weird. I may call it a day early actually, because FOMC is tomorrow, man. And it's just like what Mo said yesterday about the spikes. Like it's just I don't know if I want to try it. I don't know if I want to try it today. Yeah, I'm like I missed the shorts twice, maybe 3 times, honestly. I tried a long, got 25 points, took a trim of 25 micros. I wanted the remaining 5 micros to run for 100 points, and it's just I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's just the market moved like right at open, and it just dumped. So
Yeah, but I mean, but we got that very same retest that I've been talking about, the retest of the London session higher low. You know,
yeah,
we tested the low, couldn't stay inside of it, and then we dumped another what I don't even want to count, almost 100 points.
yeah, yeah. So that like that's exactly what like what I'm saying. It's one of those rare days where it's just it goes, and then until it finds its point again. Because right now it's context wise, man. Like I personally, I only have longs to look at right now, but we're so bearish at this moment that I have to wait another 4 minutes. Hopefully, we can get a nice, good opportunity to find a good area to enter. Right on cue, it's garbage day. That's how this market
No,
feels.
literally, literally garbage around here. Like days is like when I miss South, man. So South can complain about how trash the market is.
I have to get him on the live call.
Yeah, like he needs to know that he's missed, man. He's definitely missed.
Here it goes again. It's dropping again. Man, this thing took out all yesterday. Almost. see what we got on. Oh, nice! Jason caught 240 points.
I'm jealous, Jason. I'm jealous. I mean, even more jealous if he took it off the London low.
Because that's what you called out.
Yeah, man. And again, I've called out a trade that didn't take it because it was a short. I feel like an idiot. I literally called out the perfect long yesterday just for me to call out a short. It can't take the same short. Because even if you play the 720 level that I called out for a short, this is all, like what, you're at 60, 80 points here?
Yep.
So it's all good. I mean.
All right, 2 minutes to a new 4 hour. Thank goodness.
Going to New Far without us rallying, I feel like we have another leg down.
Yeah, I agree. Let's see. All right, 30 seconds to a new 4 hour. New context coming up.
Give me a pop.
Okay, here we go. Let's see. Okay, all right, going down. Let's see if I can catch anything. What's it doing here?
Man, come on. Do something productive, man. Please, man.
Not today. All right, you don't want to play nice today. I want to go here. to this to 1, 1, 7,
I don't know, I'm itching to take a long, but I gotta wait though.
make sure that's right. Okay, let's see what we got now.
I want to try it. It's like I'm so against the trend right now.
I'm taking a stab long here, risk free.
Same, I'm already long.
I'm risk free now.
See, money zone right here.
Mm-hmm.
There's 2 of them. I'm in 10 micros. I'm in 10 micros. Only 10 micros. Moving stops up.
Let's see, what are we at? 25, 30 points. Yeah, I'm gonna go to break even now. Okay. All right. Now let's see how far this trade can go.
That 720 is gonna be a trim. I'm only gonna be at 5 micros. If we can get there, not. This was a nice trade. Another nice trade. Well, with us bumping up against the 710 level, be prepared for a nasty pullback.
Yeah. I'm gonna push this up a little more. I gotta give it some room.
Y'all wish me luck. I got an interview tomorrow with JP Morgan, so y'all wish me luck.
Like what? Like hostile takeover or?
No, like no, like the same thing I used to do. Liquidity risk,
Okay.
So my liquidity risk, mainly around merger and acquisitions. Hopefully, I get some inside information for you guys. I'm joking.
No.
I wanted 720 to be tested at. I'm going to be flat
I'm out.
at the 80s. At 680, I'm gonna be flat. I want to take this 15 points.
Yeah, that's a good
And
trade for me.
hold on, almost there. Hold on.
That's a good trade for me. Let's see. Got the itch out.
And I'm flat. All right. If I get the itch again, I'll call it out. I'll try to call it out a little better today, kind of like I did yesterday. But that 720 area is going to be the area that I'm going to look to play off of or play towards. Like right now, had I been to break even, we could get another test of 720, but I'm flat, so. Okay.
Whoa.
Golly, Nasdaq showing no mercy today, man.
Where did that come from?
The 720 area.
I don't know. This Cloud said JP, and then all of a sudden, it just yikes.
question is, do I stay here, look at the charts, or do I go to one of my job sites? That's the $1 million question. I think I'm leaning towards leaving the house. Next level down I have is previous daily low 550, and then I have 500.
This is weird here. Because we didn't change it. We're still there.
All right, you guys. I love you guys so much. 2 trades, 20 points, and what was the other trade? How many points was the other trade? 40? No, I only got 39 points out of it. I think I clicked the sell button too fast. I should have waited for the TP to get hit. But I think I'm gonna call it a day, man. It's playing around here because it's giving me, like the way it's holding and the way some of my indicators are flashing is giving me like signs to go long, but then that could just be another leg down as well too. Us rejecting that 720 level twice kind of gives me like the bullet side of me wants to play another long to to the 720 area. And the part of me is like, do I just wait for a spike up and play another short down, or do I wait for a confirmed move below 650? Because background is red. I mean, like, a background is red. All my evidence lines are red. My candle structure is red. Strength direction is red. My property oscillator is red. Straight candle is red. Scope is red. The pullback is showing me that we have a little bit more room down on the pullbacks. Like, if you look at the 5-minute candle structure, that's 7. I should have had a bigger time frame chart on my main trigger chart. You see that shove down below that 650.
Mm-hmm.
That might have been like a little area that I would have probably considered. Now with us having a spike above it again, it's like this is teasing me, man. This is teasing me, Nasdaq. Damn.
Trying a long here, first trade. Need to get over this stupid money zone.
What was your entry?
77 on the new contract.
This candle structure. Yeah, I gotta leave the house, man. Damn it. All right, you guys. I'll be back. I'm gonna hop in the shower and start getting dressed, but I'll be back though.
Yeah.
Watch out for that 720 area, you guys. Watch for violent spikes between 700 and 720.
I'm watching for something. Okay. Let's see. I'm risk-free short.
Yeah.
And I'm out. I'm done for today. Yeah, let me X out of this because the move happened earlier. And we gotta sit through some of this slop. Stuff 1, 2, 3, 4. IVD background's turning off. Just good for your long DC.
Oh, I'm out. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. Not too bad. Today is the first day I traded on the live account. 2 trades, 2 TP1s. No runners. Oh, I think the short's coming now. early. Yeah, you know what? I mean, I am done because what I'm seeing is the timing is not matching up, so I'm not gonna force anything. So what I mean by that is you see how like we are here, but the short timing is just not really matching, and it's not going below this 4-hour close here. And we on the directional, we see how it turned off from red to gray, from was it just make sure it's the right colors. Yeah, so we have from, it went from bearish to like weak bullish, and we're seeing these little spikes here. So that means I'm not putting the capital at risk. Gonna keep it in my pocket. And now tomorrow's a big news day. So when do we normally trade for that? I might do that as a eval day. All right, so let me switch to here, and let's do a real quick indicator spotlight. All right, so this is a segment called Indicator Spotlight. We're gonna go over today the surge. I personally love the surge. It's a great timing mechanism, especially if you're looking for entries. So for example, let's see if we can get a live example from today. When was a good entry based on the surge? So let's say, so this is the open. Let's see if the open gave us anything. Not at the open, but just before the open, you can see this right here. You're looking for bullish weakness, which is that red border. Then you have the strength line, which is this top line. Okay, it's turning red. And then when all of a sudden you have the strength line and the evidence line, that's these two bars here, match. You can see that happened here. And if you trade TP1, you would have hit TP1. If you left your stop here, you've had the opportunity to catch this move down. And then I'll just show another one. Let's say if you missed this going down and you want to catch a long up, this is the long I actually took. So you could see here, we have bearish weakness because of this. We have the strength line, which is this top line here, turn green, and that happened right about here. So you could have entered this long and gotten your points. 40, 50 points, even on a bearish looking day. So that is the TWA surge. It's a great way to read bullish and bearish volume, right? You can see it, it's very clear. The green bullish volume with a red border showing their weakness. Red bearish volume with a green border showing their weakness. You use the top line, which is the TM strength line, to as another timing mechanism. 1, 2, and then you have opportunities. You put this on top of context, let's say something like the 4-hour forecaster. This can really help you, for example, to not get these, right? So what's happening here? You see how we are here, right? It popped green, you got your points, then went right back to red, exit. And you just wait again. Okay? And from here, right here again, it popped green, didn't go anywhere. Once it goes back to red, exit. You don't wait for it to take you out, you just exit right away. And that's how you could use the surge as a help here. So if you look at it right now, present time, see how this is bullish push with a bearish, bullish weakness because it's the border. You notice how we're kind of stuck here. Look what's happening with this, with this bar. It's going green, red, green, red, green, red, red, green. You see a lot of that. You know, you're gonna see this chop here. If this click, I don't care what they say. If you take a long like this, you know, it's a lower probability that it's gonna actually start. These are the better ones when it comes off of a bearish into a bullish. If you're looking long, if you're looking short, it's the opposite, from bearish to bullish. And that is today's indicator spotlight. All right, so we got the indicator spotlight done. Let's see how the TWA market structure did today. And it did amazing. You notice here, the resistance held here, this box, this red box, and we push down. Now we're in a support box. You notice how it's starting to hold. So even though everything is red, you know, you can start seeing things start to shift and possibly take longs here. Remember, you'll be against the trend right now, so TP1 is suggested. And then other than that, again, I'm on a mission to trade only 1 to 2 hours a day. Whatever I get, I get. Today was my first day on the live, on the My Fund to Futures live account. I'm taking home $80 today on a choppy piece of crap that was basically here. Once we had the new 4-hour, it hasn't figured out really what it wants to do yet. So took 2 trades here, 1 long, just because it was cheap. And then when I got back to here, I took 1 short. It didn't go anywhere, and I'm done. So that's my risk management today. And if you want access to these indicators, please click on the link in the bio, fill out the Google form. So this way you can not only get the newsletter, but you can also get promo codes for these indicators. So again, that is it for today. I'm ending the live at 10:45 because I'm not jumping back on the charts. I'll be back on tomorrow morning. Wednesday, now it is a news day, so I most likely will be trading eval that day because I have to see how the market wants to move that day. But if you have any questions, now's the time to ask. You know, like we have South here saying he likes the area, but everything is red. True. It is. right? So we got that's basically what's happening right now. So this morning, the shorts I did not take this short here from the open. To be honest, I would have had to start before the open to be in this short, because when it was open, I wasn't ready on the chart. My eyes weren't ready for the chart, so I allowed the first moves to happen. But once we were here, I didn't like to enter there. I don't care what happened to price. I'm following my rules. I don't like to enter here. This would have been my next times to enter here. You notice how we went up, we came down, but now all of a sudden we're stuck in this area. We're not necessarily stuck, it's just that we hit up against a support block. So we would have had to break that in order for price to continue past the 600s. Here, as you can see, look, everything's starting to turn for now. Remember, this is smaller time frames. So you have a green IVD with, this is a bullish weakness here, right? If this was solid green, like, let's go back a little bit. Like this is a stronger bull, right? This is weaker. And I gotta change up the, let me do this live here. I gotta change up this color. I can't see that color. Let's go yellow. Good, right? Yeah, that's good. That's better. I like that. Yeah, you can see it here. We had nice red background, then bullish weakness. All of a sudden, you see how now we're starting to dip again. We got a prove it sign. Maybe the bears want to come in, push it down further. Is there an opportunity? The timing is just off today. My timing is off today. Got participation coming back into the market here. See what happens here. But you see, this is a perfect example of what I was talking about. How you waited for the bullish, and then here you got some these lines here are exhaustion. That's not good, because that usually means price can spike up on you. You know, I can do that. So that's it. So thank you for joining the live today. Okay, as you saw, the real action happened right at the open. We had a huge sell-off. Okay, this might be the next leg forming here. We'll see. However, I am saving my capital. I am not trading today. Tomorrow is a big news day. So let's see if there's any opportunity for a single micro to run tomorrow. Till then, thank you so much, everybody. I want to thank Cloud. I want to thank DC for being on the live today. I know there wasn't many trade opportunities, but that also means we were able to save our capital. And for everybody else, always remember, trade your chart, follow your process, and I'll see everybody tomorrow. Take care.